So before you guys keep watching this video, I just want to warn you, this video will be extremely raw, so you have to turn off your TikTok brain expecting all the edits and fast-paced stuff. And second, I only want you to watch this video if you're interested in starting an AI business, whether that be a SaaS or an AI agency, and you're actually willing to take action. I don't want people who are just sort of kicking the bucket around, lazy watching this because it's just going to waste more of your time. Like, you may as well just watch Netflix if you're not going to take action. So, with that being said, I'm glad you're still here if you are. That means you're one of the few that will actually take action. And now let me get into the AI business model that will make you incredibly rich. For some context, I have my own AI agency that does very well, and I specialize in voice AI solutions. However, recently I've been messing around with this one AI model, and it's, sorry, not ChatGPT. I guess I want to shout out. But I've been messing around with this one AI model, business model, and I think it has a bunch of potential. And that business is an AI sort of SaaS incubator or MVP creation. And so what I'm talking about is this is an app that I created literally in like 4 days. So what I'm talking about is everybody has ideas. Everybody has an idea of a business they want to start. You can talk to almost anyone. Everyone has had an idea of what they want to start. A lot of this is software. One thing they don't have is either the time or the expertise to actually start that business. So that's what you're going to help them with. And that's who you're going to market to, because everybody has an idea. Remember that. And so my idea, and this was just a personal project, I was looking for internships. And to get an internship, you have to because I don't go to like Harvard or anything. I go to a good school, but not anything where I have recruiters coming on campus. You have to network with people. You have to connect with people on LinkedIn, just like cold outreach if you've ever done that. Network with people on LinkedIn, reach out, talk to them, and ask for a referral to their company. I'm talking about Google's, Amazon's, Uber's, stuff like that. And so what I did was I created this app, which is a cold email generator that, whoops. And what it does is you paste in someone's LinkedIn profile and it generates a cold email so that way you don't have to fill out the same stupid template every time. So I had a simple problem. I was using ChatGPT and I decided to build this app to make it. And this literally only took me 3 days. And this is something I guarantee if someone else had this idea and they had an actual job and had money, that they would pay $5,000 to $10,000 to have literally what's sitting in front of you right here. Because this is like a full app, like it works. There's a back end, there's a database, there's sign in. All I have to add is payments, and then I'm good. And so everyone has an idea. So your target market is a bunch of people, and you can niche down and sort of create content like I am now. And if you're one of the people with an idea, by the way, book a call down below and I can build you an app like that. And we can talk more. But moving on, if you're not, I also want you to join my free community, completely free. I don't sell anything. I just provide value in here and connect you with other AI entrepreneurs. And so next is how to actually deliver this. So this app, which is like a full functional app, like if I added payments, this is something people could start subscribing to and using on a daily basis and would create recurring revenue every month for the owner. There's really only 4 softwares you need to start this. The biggest one is Lovable.dev. Now, there's a bunch of videos on this on YouTube, and I'm probably going to start making some on this because it's a bunch of fun and very useful. But basically what you do is you have this, think of this like ChatGPT. This is just an LLM. And what you're able to do is prompt it to make changes and create an entire app like this. I did not code anything in here. Literally nothing. And I have a fully functioning app that I could sell today. Now, the other thing you need is Supabase. Now, I'll go more in depth on that in another video that's a bit more complicated. That's basically where you store all of your data. Think of comparing it to Google Sheets or Excel doesn't even do it justice. But think of it as just a database like those. There's tables, rows, and a bunch of other stuff you can do with the data. That's how people are able to log in and save stuff and things like that. And then Make.com is the other platform I use. And I use this for all the back-end functions. For example, while that's loading a bit, what happens here is you paste in this LinkedIn text, and what it does, okay, there we go. I paste in the LinkedIn text here, and I can actually show you an example. If I go, and what it does is it runs it through ChatGPT and creates the cold email based on a template I put in there. So I can just take my LinkedIn, feel free to follow me, and what it does, because you want everything to be personalized. So if someone went to the same school, they have the same interests, someone could see I have an AI company and mention that in the cold email, makes your response rate a lot better. So you can generate this email, and boom, you can go to your email drafts, and you can see this email popped up, and it's the name, whatever. I can copy that, and I can email whoever. In this case, it's myself. And the way it does that is I created a make.com function that in the background, sorry, I'm giving away the sauce to my app, but like, I don't really care because this opportunity I just want to share with you. It's super cool. And basically what it does is it like checks what you want to do, runs it through ChatGPT, and then like updates the app. And that's very simplistic, but in my community, you can hop on my Q&A calls. I'll be making more videos about this. You can ask me and I'll actually show you more in depth how to actually build something like this. And so that's how you deliver it. And how to keep learning is just like I said. Go in here, connect with me, connect with other entrepreneurs in here. I have people in here that literally work at Google. I have people who got like are comp sci majors at some of the best colleges in the world. Like you'd be really surprised who you can meet in this community. I know I am, because there are a lot of people in here who are smarter than me, and you can start making money soon. And again, these are solutions you can sell for $5,000 to $10,000 easily. Like I know people that would pay thousands and thousands of dollars to have apps made. I mean, you look at startups, even outside of Silicon Valley and big ones, who are getting millions of dollars in funding, literally to just build an app, albeit a lot more complicated than this, but build an app like this. And the best part is that you can connect it in GitHub. So you own all the code. I own that app. It's not just like it only exists in Lovable. It has its own domain. I own all the code. If I wanted to delete my account on Lovable today, I would still have all the code. It would still work the exact same. And so all this to say, and you might be able to tell I'm really passionate about this, but this AI business model is like elite. This is like super sick and something I definitely recommend you to do. Now, is this to say AI voice is dead? Not at all. There's still so much money to be made, but I sort of want to give you a different perspective because in my community, I see a lot of people aren't just in AI voice. They're building chatbots, stuff like that. So I want to give you a different perspective on AI business model that's really cool. And you can sort of connect the two. You can bring, and I'm actually going to be doing this. Can't really talk about it right now, but you can bring your expertise in AI voice to create an app where instead of it sort of running through ChatGPT like mine does, it maybe calls someone or does something with AI voice or a chatbot or something like that. It automates Instagram DMs, anything like that, where you can combine all these skills. And really what I'm trying to make you do is think a lot bigger than just these canned sort of businesses that people are creating, like the same customer support stuff. Again, that's a great place to start, but as you dive deeper, I don't want you to sort of become closed off in your thinking and really want you to accept what's possible out there. So that's sort of the end of this rant. If you made it to the end, you definitely need to join the community. And if you message me tomato, I will guarantee I respond. Thank you for making it to the end. And I'll give you any advice you want. I'll actually, if you made it to the end and send me tomato, I'll hop on a call with you. So thank you for listening to me. It'll be 10-15 minutes and I'll talk to you about whatever. So thank you and have a good one. And I'll see you on the call if you watched it to the end.